Healthy plants need healthy soil for healthy growth. To be able to precisely absorb what plants need, the soil needs to contain minerals and the necessary soil life. Research shows that the widespread use of synthetic fertilizer leads to soils that no longer have the required biology for healthy plant growth. Fertilizer comes from a time in which there was no understanding of the long-term effects on the soil. For farmers, fertilizer was a miracle. The harvests doubled, and growers were able to provide the required food for a growing population. But now, after years of using synthetic fertilizers, the effects on soil quality are apparent. Increasingly, it is seen that fewer nutritional minerals remain in the soil, resulting in plants that quickly become weak and diseased. They are no longer protected by bacteria and fungi, but instead are attacked by them. As well as this, using fertilizer means that these days, farmers need to plow deeper as the ground becomes quickly compacted. This is a costly business for farmers and is disastrous for the soil. There is a better way. It is not widely known, but the roots of plants are able to develop more easily in an environment rich in old roots. Here you can see the current plowing method, in which the soil is turned to 25 centimeters. This means that the plant really struggles to reach the thousands of passageways that other plants have created with their roots. They often don't even reach through the plow pan, which is caused by plowing the land with heavy machinery. A surface cultivation method can offer a solution to this. This shallow soil processing means that the roots are quickly able to access the passageways left by decomposing roots. In this situation, they only have to work really hard once they reach the extremities of the passageways. This means that they can root deeper year after year and ensures that there is even more soil and water available for growth. Dealing with diseases by spraying does little more than suppress symptoms. A healthy plant is able to keep most plant diseases out. In response to the negative effects of using fertilizers, pesticides are used to save the harvest. The conclusion we can draw is that plants that are only given fertilizer will ultimately always become diseased. Fertilizer is the direct cause of the use of most pesticides. In order to resolve the worldwide problem of over-fertilization, the vicious circle must be broken. The question that we must ask ourselves is, how can we improve the soil? The answer is surprisingly simple, but requires some explanation. Just like every other organism on the planet, a plant does not function independently. Health and growth depends on a partnership between specialist bacteria and fungi. Plants, fungi, and bacteria form a wonderful system based on trading products. How does it work? Fungi and bacteria supply nutrients from the soil that would otherwise be hard to reach. In exchange for this, plants supply sugars in the form of glucose. To explain this system, we will explain bacteria and fungi separately.